Good morning, everyone. We are starting our morning off in Beaver, Utah, with a beautiful little stream of water.
Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never been so good. So good, so good, so good.
Yes, so we got this beautiful stream, and the mountains are right there beside, in front of us. Max and Rosie are out. Come on, Max. Throw their garbage wherever they want. Oh, sorry, Rosie's peeing. Max, come on. Oh, it's got to be smelling her pee. Max. Come on. I don't know where Sean went. They must have went for a big long walk to tire the boys out. My long lost boys made it back. They went for a big walk along the stream. Yeah, the stream was so nice last night when the truck was shut off. Yeah. So our teas are made, and I'm just about to make Max is jumping in and out. I gotta put that over there. Max is jumping in and out and saying hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna make our breakfast now. All right, and now breakfast is made. So egg McMuffin, Kerrygold cheese melting on it. We used the Kerrygold butter and the English muffin. I'm off to put mine together, and we're hitting the road again. All right, we are leaving Beaver, Utah. It was a nice day. I had a good sleep last night. Not sure about Sean. I sleep good every night. How was your sleep? I take that as it wasn't a good one. Anyways, off we go. Going northbound in Utah. We are at 6,600 feet elevation. Still up in the mountains in lower end of Utah. This pickup truck in front of us has a big box of oranges in his bed. So this exit is for the I-70. If you go east, you're going to hit Denver, Colorado, which we drove through on our way down. Little signs pop up everywhere in the States, whereas sometimes we have to drive a 2-hour drive to get to Lowe's,
We don't have the demographics.
TJ Maxx, another Walmart. Just past one. Oh, he's driving with his little dog on his lap. It's a little what do you call them? A actually nice because it does keep the sun off us.
Hey, that's a Super Duty sunriser.
Super Duty sun geyser.
Yeah, did a turkey vulture at 70 miles an hour.
Did ya?
Never even dented it.
But how was the turkey vulture?
Oh, that wasn't very good.
You just worried about your truck?
What's that?
I said you were just worried about your truck.
Yeah, well, he moved, he hit the mirror too.
Oh wow. What was a turkey vulture doing flying that high anyways?
Well, he took off from the ditch, and then he pulled one of those stupid banks in front of the truck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get enough altitude. And I was slowing down too. It's like, what? Sorry.
Yes dear. Beep.
Yeah,
Where is my building I'm looking for? I see it every time we pass it.
I don't remember the last time we were up this way.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think it was just after I was working for them. So this was a little side gig that I did while we were driving truck together. And I need to find the building first before I can tell you all about it. There's a possibility I missed my building. The unique head office. Here's another Costco. That's like 3 within the last 2 hours. Anyways, Unique was or is a online makeup company. So my daughter was working for them, and then I joined under her. You kind of join under like a leader kind of system, and I did it for what, 2 years?
I don't
It
remember.
was very hard to sell because their prices were ridiculous. Sean and I both met the owners, who are a brother and sister, Melanie and Derek. So we met them in person. We have photographs with them. So they made a lot of money, but we didn't make a lot of money selling it. So I quit. And after that, there was a lot of more girls, ladies, and guys that quit. A lot of them went to a new company called Pharmacy. It's out of the U.S. as well. But I didn't bother to move on to another company because it's not the easiest to sell makeup online when they're asking these crazy prices that they were. Their products were really good though, and I still have a lot of product from them. I loved their mascara. They had a 3D fiber mascara, and did that ever give you some nice lashes? I just finished using the last one I had. So I might have passes, so we used to go to Canada's Wonderland all the time. That's going back to the 1980s. But anyway, unique headquarters was in Utah. Salt Lake City, Utah. I really don't think it was this far out. But you never know. You forget. I have a terrible memory. We've just left Salt Lake City. It's a nice view. There's some water over to the left there. It's hard to see. Some farmland here in northern Utah. Coming close to the Idaho border. We're going to go through Idaho.
Montana.
And then up to Montana, and then up to Alberta, Canada. It's a nice country view with the snow-covered mountains in the background. This is the northern part of Utah. We're about to get close to the border of Idaho. We're entering Idaho. Whew, wasn't ready for that sign. We are in Wiskf, Idaho. I was watching on the map to see how close we were getting to the border, and I went into Caroline Lolo Land. So we should get through Idaho today, right?
Yeah.
And we should be in Montana by tonight.
Well, we were less than 13 hours from the Canadian border
Oh wow.
when we left this morning.
Yeah. Doing good, driver.
So we should get between Helena and Shelby.
Helena, Shelby. Nice. This little town we're coming into is called Millad. This sign said Millad, where Idaho begins. It's not too populated, I don't think. Max and Rosie are looking out the window. I had the fan on them and it blew over. Jameson's on the bed, nice and comfy on Mama's pillow. And RJ's on the floor, all sprawled out. It's nice that we have this bigger space in our cab. It's called a studio sleeper. We don't usually see Miss Rosie out. Hi, Miss Rosie. And Max. Can you guys see out the window? Nice house out in the middle of nowhere. With rolling hills behind it. So this is called Devil's Creek Reservoir. stopped here for a break and to take the dogs out. Look at this storm rolling in over the mountains there. It's kind of cool. It's going to rain soon. So that's what that side looks like. We're at the Flying J. We like to stop at Flying J's. And there's the view. And then over this side, just little mountains. And those ones there have snow. Whew, and there's the bruise. The bruise! All right, let's hit the road again. Ooh, look at those clouds. It's a good thing. Ooh, that stinks with that cattle hauling just went by. Woo-wee. Anyways, yeah. Good thing those clouds aren't going north with us. They just rolled in real fast. Just coming through Pocatello, Utah. The population was 56,000 something. It rained a little, so we got extra windshield wash. Shauna cleaned it at the truck stop there for us. So yeah, it's quite populated here too. There's over that way. And some houses. People living on the end of the cliffs. Where are we going? Straight. Straight. Idaho Falls. Here we come. All the little houses up in the mountains. Everybody going about their business. Lots of construction going on. Widening the roads and putting overpasses on. Yes, it's going to become more populated. rock. Then you get big gator holes. And then it just comes to an end.
Yep.
Something happened there then, and all the rock broke up like that.
Yeah, probably, I'm going to say a shock wave from a meteorite strike.
Oh wow. funny that the east doesn't have any snow? Well, it does over there. And then the west is still quite snow covered. Probably never goes away. I've been in British Columbia before in July and there was snow on the mountains. Look at this little town. The Stockyard Inn. Little shop beside it. Little cabins to rent along the highway. Oh, look, it's Tesla charging. Wow, we've seen a lot of Teslas, haven't we? That was a bumpy bit of the road.
Even one on a tow truck.
Oh, yes. There was one getting put on a tow truck at the side of the road. I think they forgot to charge it.
Ran out of juice.
It ran out of juice, yeah. Yeah, you can't just walk to the nearest gas station with your little can.
You should just drive around with a little generator.
Little generator on the back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Sean. That's too funny. Yeah, they can put one of those little racks on the back with their generator.
That's right.
Charge it. That'd be cheap charging. I need to find out how much it is to charge a Tesla at one of these gas stations. Field full of cows over there. There's some little babies. They're laying down sleeping. You eating from mama? All right, we're gonna zoom in on these cows. See if we can see some babies. Little baby calves. Oh, there's a few. Can you see them? They're so cute. Little babies. Nice little lake there on Sean's side. It's better when you leave the window up. We don't get the wind. That's really nice. Camper down there must be parking for it wrong.
Down in the rubber dinghy.
I do, the rubber dinghy. It'll be in Montana. It's much nicer the further north we go. Driving real close to the rock again. Hey, 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 Mr. Truck Driver. Oh, they had to put the chain link up. Must be falling down onto the road. Dangerous. That little street going alongside me. And a railroad track. So pretty. That's right. Big truck coming. What is on the top of that mountain?
Little buffalo.
Is it a rock? Or is it a buffalo? That.
Looks like one to me.
Sean says it's a buffalo. It is a buffalo. They tied him up there. There's a house being built up there.
Oh, you can't overskate in the buffalo.
You heard it?
Overskate in the buffalo herd. Can't overskate in the buffalo. Happy.
You sing louder, we might be able to hear you. Put your window up. Sean was singing a buffalo song to us.
No, I just said the song is called "You Can't Overskate in the Buffalo Herd."
Okay, so sing it for us.
Why?
Because you were just singing it.
Yeah, well, like,
But we couldn't hear ya.
If you missed it, it's a good thing.
We missed it.
Well,
Did you have your
if I
window down?
continue, the hounds will be howling.
Oh, it just started again.
Oh, so horrible singer.
Just do it.
What?
Sing for us.
Why?
Because we're out in the middle of Buffalo land. Well, you weren't really singing, you were saying the words. Go on, we're waiting.
I'm not singing.
He's not singing.
No.
Does not want to entertain us.
No, you'll lose all your customers.
I don't have customers. I have subscribers and viewers. Look at this big rock. Let's zoom out. Oh, that's cool.
That's like Eagle Rock and Bancroft.
I'm just in the passenger seat and it's exhausting. 68 miles to Butte. There's a livestock auction barn. Dillon Livestock Auction Barn. Nobody there today, but look at all the hay they have set up. That's pretty nice. How they have that set up. Usually auction day is once or twice a week. Oh, wow, I can't stop oh, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't catch it. Oh. So the sign said wildlife crossing. Why would they put wildlife crossing in the middle of the road? You know what I mean? I haven't seen much today. I've been looking.
After this, you have to watch Bill Engvall's story about his wife and talk about the deer crossing.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
Bill
about.
Engvall is the blue collar comedy tour with Jeff Foxworthy and
Oh, okay.
what's his name? Tater Tot.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ron White. He's talking about his wife. Talking about why did they put the deer crossing there? Don't the deer know they can't cross there?
Oh my goodness. Who's barking in the back? Is that Miss Rosie or Max?
That sounds like a match.
Sound like a Max? Sean said, look, the temperature has dropped down to 12 degrees. It'll be nice for sleeping tonight. Somebody lives in that trailer, I think. Icy spots next 17 miles. It's probably more for the winter time. It's pretty dry today. This is just like BC. Driving between the mountains, the rock. Lots of trees. These trees are like BC's. Oh, it's hard to show you guys. I have a little small windshield here. Look at that. And bug splats again on the window. Oh, I just saw some snow between the trees there. There's a lot of new trees growing as well, which is nice to see. Right there. All these little guys. Pardon?
Or dead ones.
Well, I know, well, that's why it's nice to see new ones growing.
Beetle.
Those are all dead. A beetle damages them?
Yeah.
coming up quickly to tell them all to get back. Like, hello, it's a grizzly bear.
Caroline comes around the corner and he just covers his eyes.
Yeah,
Yelling at the Chinaman.
yeah, ridiculous.
Why do you mean no feed the bear?
And then, remember that lady that stopped, opened her door,
Oh, and the elk stuck its
and a
head
big
in.
elk walked right up to her and stuck its head in her car.
That was the Jasper.
That was like, are you crazy,
Right at
lady?
the junction in 90. Was
It
it 93
was.
or 94 that goes down
Yeah.
to Banff?
I don't mind seeing them when I'm secure in my vehicle and they can't get in. Especially when the evening's coming in now. Hope you guys are enjoying this scenic drive with us. Again, making road through the rock. I got the water stream still beside me.
That's the old highway down there.
Yeah, there's one little lane down there below me. Let's see if we can catch it up here. Yeah, it's a dirt road.
It's paved over there.
Well, it was paved, not on my side. You guys are seeing what I see on my side. Keep your eyes peeled. See what we see up in the trees. The bear will be bold enough to come right down to the road.
It was standing on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Who are you trying to kill?
Look at this. Trying to show the sky up there too. Must you have this visor on your truck?
Yes.
It just makes it look mean. No, it does work. It does keep the sun off you. Keeps the windshield cool too. Do you remember what exit I told you? I'm gonna have to look again.
239.
239 is where we're stopping for the night.
Sorry, I had something crawled on my leg.
Ew, are you serious?
When I came in through the window.
Oh, you did have your window down.
Yeah, that's dead now.
It's dead now. What was it?
Looked like a fly or a bee.
Oh, yikes. past few nights, but to me this is up in the wilderness. Isn't it?
What?
Is this up in the wilderness?
Oh, if you want to call it that.
It is for me. This guy's not hauling very much.
Nobody was having a hard time going up that last mountain.
Yeah, must be heavy though, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Elkhorn Mountains.
he's got the weight in the back of the
road winding through the place. Spring Creek. It's a recreation road. it's a nice facility up here in the mountains. So we're gonna park here. We'll be able to take the dogs out. Gotta lean back for Sean. Be quiet. And yeah, they do have a rest area over on the other side. You see, as soon as the truck stops, Max knows, wait till you pull the air brakes. That gets them all going. So the dog park is 2 sections. So I said, little puppies there and the big puppies there. Jameson's looking like, what? You let go of my leash? Max, you stay in there because we're near the highway. Oh, wow. It's going to be nice to sleep here tonight.
A nice picture of the truck.
What?
I didn't bring my phone.
I think the deer were actually just visiting because one just walked up onto the mountain and just watching the rest of them. I don't know how he got out. He must have went through the fence there. What, you're only noticing the deer now? Hey, what are you guys talking about? They're only noticing the deer. Now they're going to scare them. There they go. They're going to scare them. They're going to jump the fence. Hey, hey, hey. No. There they go. Look at them jumping the fence. They are wild deer. Hey. They're like, I don't know what to do. Should we stay? Should we go? 2 of them jumped the fence. Stop! There's me thinking, why would this guy have a farm of deer? Can you see them all running?
Hey.
They're like, how do we get out of here? Okay. You're scaring them. I think Jameson lost his voice down in Arizona. Just don't come this direction. Go the other way, up the mountain. Do you see the 2? Like, oh my gosh, right there. They're already over the fence.
No.
Oh, they're getting out from here. They're all climbing under. Sorry, Rosie. There they go. You guys can't jump the wooden fence. They're like, we don't know how to get out of here. Help us, help us. Boys.
Hey.
No. Then they're like, what are those things barking at us? Aw. You scared them. They were all sitting nice in that field. Half of them don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. The other ones are going up the mountain. Jameson, you sound like a girl. Where's your big boy voice? Bunnies. They're like little bunnies, little cottontails. These ones are confused. They don't remember how they got in. They're like bouncing around like, I don't know what we're doing, but we need to get out of here. All right, we're gonna go get some dinner and chillax. Hey. So how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. We got 5 left. They're just running after each other. Like, how do we get out? How did you get out? It's pretty funny. I guess there's nobody there at the trail. There they go. There they go. They figured it out. I think these little ones don't know how to jump over. See, that one jumped. These 2 little ones are left behind now. Aww. Do a running jump. You'll make it. There you go. Next one. There's one left. There you go. Do a running jump. No? You're going to climb under the fence? Hurry up or they're going to leave you behind. There she goes. Big jump. Oh! She jumped and then stopped. Here we go. We're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna run. And we're gonna, no, we're not gonna jump. That one doesn't want to jump, and the rest of them are halfway up there now. Go on. Can you see it? Jump! Nope. There's always one in the bunch, isn't there? Aw. Aw. She's like, wait for me. I mean, how did you get in there? Oh, here we go. She made it. Yay! They're all gone now. I keep forgetting to end the video. So we are parked in Craig, Montana. I just washed my hair. It's drying. It's actually drying fast. And we had my beef barley soup tonight because it's a little chilly out there. Yeah, so what we have left is those sausages with the cheddar cheese in the middle. That will be for tomorrow night. And then Friday night, we're going into Sean's cupboard to see what he's got. Yeah. Anyways, saying good night. Tomorrow, we'll take you through the rest of Montana, and we're going into Canada. We're going into Alberta, so I'll take you along for that as well. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Take care, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's video. Bye for now. Say bye, Sean.
Bye.
Bye.
Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never been so good. So good. So good.